Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Josie's World. If I already posted my rent video of the day, so if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it and catch up. Um, Today's topic of the day is never give up. Never, ever, ever, ever giving up. I know that everybody has their own battles. Everybody's going through their own personal issues in life. Um, and sometimes we just get tired. Just tired of always hitting rock bottom, always trying to figure out a way out. And you just get tired and you just want to throw your hands up and just give up. Um, Everybody fights their own demons, whether it be depression, anxiety, uh, alcohol, drug addiction, which is a serious epidemic nowadays, alcohol and drugs. Excuse me. And sometimes you get yourself in these positions, in these deep holes, and you just can't get out. You can't figure out a way to get out, and then you just want to give up. And at this point, that's where people turn to. They think that the only way out is suicide, and it's not. Somebody loves you. Somebody loves you, adores you, cares for you. The man above, no matter what you've done wrong, who you've hurt, who you betrayed, he will always, no matter what, he will always love you. He may be hurt, he may be disappointed, but he will always forgive you. If you ask him for forgiveness, he will forgive you. He will love you. There's always somebody out there that loves you. There's a friend who dearly cares about you. There's a family member, your mom, your dad, your grandmother, your auntie, your cousin, hell, your neighbor. Me, I love you. I love you. Okay? You ever need somebody to talk to or whatever. I don't care what it is. Email me, and I will give you my personal number and we can talk. Don't ever think that suicide is an easy way out, because it's not. Because on a lot of levels, we tend to forget who are the ones that we hurt. Because when you take your life, it's not, okay, I'm a burden on people, I'm going to kill myself and get it over with, and they'll cry about me for a couple of days. No. We tend to forget how much damage, how much hurt, how much pain we cause on the ones who love and care about us, because we was too selfish to try harder, push harder. Now, I know from personal experience, because I've attempted suicide. I've thought of giving up plenty of times. Plenty of times I've done thought. The devil never sleeps. The devil, he does not sleep. And he will come at you with every weapon in his power. But it's up to you to never give up, to fight back. He wants to fight, give him a battle to fight. Fight back and show him that he can't and he won't win. That he can't and he won't win. We can't give up. I know I can't. It was very selfish of me to have did that first time, because I have kids who love me. I have babies. That was very selfish of me, because I have little ones who look up to me. And how are they, you know how hurt and how traumatized they're going to be for the rest of their life, knowing that their mom was too weak to fight for them, to stay here for them. That's how they're gonna look at it. They're not gonna understand the fact that mommy has depression and anxiety and and all this other stuff that she had going on. They're not gonna understand that. They're gonna look at it. Mommy had me, didn't think about it, and took her life. Didn't care, didn't love me enough to fight harder. Didn't care for me to fight harder. And that's not what I want my kids to look at me. That's why I'm still here. because the Lord allowed me to still be here to fight for my kids, to love my kids. We just need to be strong. We need to be strong. We need to push forward. We need to find a passion in life, a reason in life to keep going. There's somebody out there that loves you. I love you. Okay? Just don't give up. There's always a reason to keep pushing forward. There's a better day. Once you remove yourself from all the negative in your life and you just start praying and you can do whatever you set your mind to. If you say, tomorrow I'm going to get clean. Tomorrow I'm going to get sober. Tomorrow I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to do what I can. Everything that I can. You can do that. You just have to put your mind to it. You have to put your mind to. Don't listen to what the people in the background are telling you. Nah, you always going to be a junkie. You always going to be a alcoholic. You always going to be a cokehead. You always going to be this. You always going to be that. Don't listen to them. Because they're waiting. They're waiting for you to fail. Okay? That's the devil waiting on you to fail. So they can laugh in their face and tell you they was right. But guess what, baby? You going to get up. You going to get clean. You going to get sober. And you going to prove them wrong. And guess who's going to be laughing? You. Because he who laughs last, laughs best, baby. Best believe that. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. And trust me, baby, that is the best feeling in the world. When you get to prove somebody wrong, when you get your life together, when you find God, when you get clean, when you get sober, and you see everything, all the blessings just popping in your life. All these beautiful things that you thought you could never have. All those beautiful things that you thought that everybody always said that you could never be. It's a beautiful thing. And no, this ain't tears of sadness. These are tears of joy. These are tears of joy. Because, trust me, anybody that knows me for what I've been through in my life, trust me, I done been through some shit. I done been through some shit, and excuse my language, in my life. It's been a rough journey. But I'm here. I'm here to talk about it. Nobody said it's going to be easy. Because it's not. It's not like just one day you're going to wake up and boom, your life is perfect. No, it's hard. But it's up to you. It is up to you to get up and keep pushing forward. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and say, I'm a born-again Christian and my life is perfect. Because it's not. No, it's not. It's far from it, actually. But I am in a whole lot better place today than I was this day last year. Okay? I done battled addiction on more than one occasion. I done battled alcoholism. And been with somebody who battled alcoholism. Okay? I battled till this day. I still battle depression, anxiety, bipolar. Those are my demons that I still battle. But I wake up every day, put my big girl panties on, pick my head up high, pray to the man above, look at my kid's beautiful face, and put a smile on my face. And go through the day knowing that today is a better day, tomorrow's going to be better, and the future holds great things for me. Because that's the kind of mentality you got to remove yourself from negative things. Remove all the negative out of your life. Now, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to depression, that is not nothing to joke about. I was in high school when I first got diagnosed with depression. And I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't pay no mind. I thought they don't know what the hell they think. I don't know. They don't know what they're saying. But then as I got older, had my first son, my depression got worse. I started turning to always being out in the streets, partying every weekend. Every chance that I had, I was partying up in the club, turning to alcohol. Boom, next thing you know, I was doing drugs. it got worse again. Because alcohol and drugs do not make the pain go away. It may for that small little second and few hours that you out that night getting high and drinking, the pain is gone. But guess what? Once that high comes down and you start crashing, boom, it hits you, and it's gonna hit you twice as hard, 10 times as hard. Okay? I turned to alcohol, I turned to partying, I turned to drugs, started hanging out with the wrong people, hanging out with the wrong crowd. Guess who I was hurting? My son, my mama, my best friend, my cousin, my auntie, all the people around me who loved me. Now, I had people in my life at that time telling me, Josie, depression is in your head, girl. That's mental. That's mental. You gotta be strong. You gotta have a strong mentality. If you think this way or you do this, it's gonna go away. And for a while, and that's what I thought. I thought maybe I'm just weak-minded. I'm just weak in the head. I could do it on my own. I could get better on my own. No, you can't. No, you can't. Not when you suffer from severe depression. No, you can't. So I was in denial. I listened to what all these people were telling me, that it was just in my head, that you could do it by yourself, this, that, and the other. And guess what? That was the biggest mistake of my life. Believing in people. Because I went bad. I turned to alcohol and drugs really bad. And I could have lost my life. I could have lost my son. I could have lost all the people around me who loved me. And thank the Lord above that them people who love me are still here for me today. That my child is still in my custody. That I'm still alive and healthy and here to tell the story. Okay? Medication, sometimes medication is the only way for you to get your mind right. And it does not mean that you're crazy. It does not mean that there's something wrong with you. You're just different. God made you different. God made you special. That's all it is. It doesn't mean that you're crazy in the head, or that you're not mentally stable, or that you're crazy and all this other stuff, all this stuff that people in society tend to call you, because you're different. The day I got on medication, well, at least when I figured out the right medication that worked for me, that was the best time of my life. That's when I was the happiest. Because I used to wake up every day just wanting to die. Literally, as soon as I opened my eyes in the morning, I wanted to die. I didn't want to live. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to be a mother. I didn't want to be a daughter. I didn't want to be a friend. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to do nothing but die. I wanted the earth to open up and just swallow me whole. That's what I wanted. Because my depression will hold me down. It was literally, for me, my personal experience with depression, it was like having a devil and an angel on your shoulder. You had an angel whispering in your ear, get up, Josie, you can do it. You're better than this. And then the devil just sitting there, you ain't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You crazy. You a piece of shit. Whatever. Kill yourself. You're not even worth it. You're a horrible mom. You're a horrible daughter. And mind you, this is the devil telling me these things. But sadly, the sad thing about that I actually had people in my life telling me that. People who didn't know what I was going through. People who barely even knew me were telling me that. I have people still to this day that still tell me that. That I ain't shit. That I ain't never gonna be shit. That I never was shit. All those things. And the day that I got on medication was the best thing that happened to me. The best thing that happened to me. Because that's when I found the real me. My inner me. I was able to think better. I was able to function better. I was able to be a better mom. I was able to be a better daughter. I was able to be a better person in society, point blank, period. And then I got clean. And little while after that, I have my second son. That's why I call him my miracle baby. Because I was too scared when I got clean that I wasn't going to stay clean for long. Because temptation is a bitch. And excuse my language. I did say I have a potty mouth. Temptation is a bitch. It really is. And I was so scared of relapsing. And then bada boom, bada bang, I got pregnant with my son. Found out I was pregnant with my son. And I stayed clean for 5 years till last year. I was clean for 5 years till last year. I was going through something with my ex-husband. He was battling his own demons with alcohol and medications and everything else he had going on. And he caused me to lose my baby. I'm not going to get into details about that at this time, but he caused me to lose my baby. And when I lost that child, it's when that baby died, a piece of me died with him or her, because I didn't even get the chance to find out if it was a boy or a girl. When my baby died, a piece of me died with that baby. And guess what I turned to? Alcohol and drugs. Again. The devil won once more. Yep. But what did I do? I had my ups and downs. And it caused me, and if I hurt it, once again, it hurt a lot of people in my life. And once again, I had the devil and the little angel sitting on my shoulder. Angel telling me, Josie, get it together. Your kids, you're hurting your mama, you're hurting your friends, da 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 da. And then the devil, you ain't shit. I told you wasn't shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. You're a piece of shit. Just kill yourself. La da 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 da. But I didn't let him win this time. I didn't let him win. Got up and got my shit together. Pulled myself away from all negative people. All negative people. Because you got to surround yourself with straight positivity in your life. If you want to live a positive life, you have to get away from all the negative. All the negative people, your negative surroundings. And sometimes you have to be alone. You have to seclude yourself from the outside world sometimes to get yourself together in your mind. To get yourself together so you can think straight, so you can see straight, so you can plan out on what you want in life, where you're trying to get to in life, and do it. And that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I'm still working on this journey. I'm still working on this path. Now, I know I'm looking at the end of the tunnel, and I see the light there. Now, I'm not fully there, but I'm on my way because I know what I want. I know where I want to be. Now, I just have to pick up the broken pieces that I caused to myself and anybody else that I had negative that I let in my life, that I let break me. I just got to pick up all these little pieces, put them together, and keep it pushing. And keep it pushing. And just zone out all these people in your ear telling you that you ain't shit, that you ain't never gonna be shit, just waiting there in the back, just laughing at you, just waiting for you to fail. That is the devil. That is the devil. But as long as you block him out, keep your eyes on what you want, and never give up, you gonna get there. And next thing you know, you're gonna be on top of the world. Because that's my mission right there. I want to be on top of the world with me and mine. Just enjoying life. Just happy. That's all I want to be, is happy. I want to be comfortable and happy. For me and mine. That's it. But as long as you keep your eye on what you want and you never ever give up, just know somebody loves you. He loves you. I love you. And don't be afraid to ask for help. That does not mean that you're weak. Okay? That does not mean that there's something wrong with you. Okay? If you need help, just ask. Hell, if you need to email me and ask me how I got help, where I went, anything that I can help you with, I will do some research. I will ask around. Whatever I gotta do, I will help you. Me personally, I would help you. Because I'm not perfect. I'm still working on me. I'm still battling demons. But I'm in a lot better place mentally. I'm more mentally stable today than I was last year. As long as you just keep your eye on what you want in life and you just keep pushing, you can do it. Surround yourself with positive people. Get all them negative people out your life. All of them. Because they're just waiting on you to fail. That's all. Those ain't your true friends. The ones who sitting there feeding you the alcohol, feeding you the drugs. They don't love you. They just want somebody. Misery loves company. That's all it is. Just keep your head up. Never give up. Just always remember how much it hurts the ones that you love. The ones that love you. Because when you give up, you're not only giving up on yourself, you're giving up on everybody else around you. Your kids, your mom, your dad, your auntie, your cousin, your grandma, your neighbor, your friends. Okay? So it's selfish to give up. It really is. If you think about it, it really is selfish. Because you're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting everybody else around you. So just know I love you. Email me, inbox me. Whatever you need, whatever I can do to help you, or if you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. Okay? And we can fight, we can sit here and we can fight our demons together. We can pray together. We can push forward together. Just know you will always have a friend in me. And it's okay to cry. Like I just did a few minutes ago. It's okay to cry. It does not mean you're weak. Okay? And those were tears of joy. Sometimes you have to let it all out. Cleanse yourself. Breathe. And keep pushing forward. And that's all. And always remember, y'all. Live for today. Laugh every day. Love with all your heart. But above all, be happy. I love y'all. You have a blessed day.